going on, fam? Since we kind of on the topic of Canelo Alvarez, I want to take y'all back to the fight between Canelo Alvarez and Sergey Kovalev. I believe that took place back in, was it 2019, I think it was, or 2020? I think it was 2020. I could be wrong. But that fight took place at 175 pounds. That was Canelo's, what we would call, quote unquote, daring to be great moment right there. And it was Sergey Kovalev, the crusher, the guy that notorious for beating up women, beating up little dogs, breaking in and killing somebody in the ring, pretty much, right? You gotta ask yourself this though: when you saw that knockout, when Canelo Alvarez knocked out Sergey Kovalev, being to me that fight, Kovalev was doing really good in that fight just with his jab alone, and then he just gets knocked out, and it just looked funny to me the way his posture was, like he was bracing for a knockout. It was just weird. The way he fell through the ropes was strange. It was just really weird. It was odd. Now, considering this, right? Now, you got to ask yourself something, man. Canelo Alvarez fights at 168. He's the champion there. He's undisputed. Now, tell me this. Answer me this one question, right? In his own weight class, he don't want to fight David Benavidez, right? Somebody that has decent power. He took a fight with Bivol because Bivol is not known as a big puncher at 175, right? He did go for Artur Beterbiev, right? And Artur Beterbiev is known to be a puncher. He's a knockout artist, very very powerful dude. Why did he fight Beterbiev? Why did he take that fight? Why did he go after Beterbiev? He went right for Bivol because he thought Bivol was the weakest link, right? Because he thought Bivol couldn't really punch, quote unquote. But he goes and he has all the confidence in the world to fight Sergey Kovalev, somebody that punches hard enough to actually kill somebody in the ring. Canelo had no problem fighting this man. I don't buy it. I don't buy it, man. I don't buy it at all. I don't buy it. Now, others say, well, Kovalev was a faded fighter. Bullshit. I don't buy it. And then other people that defend this say, well, he fought Triple G. Well, he fought Triple G when Triple G was slowing down. Triple G is a person that's not really known for his footwork like that. You know, he's gonna be there for Canelo to hit. Kovalev can move, and he has a good jab. But he has that power. He killed somebody. I literally killed somebody in the ring. So he don't want to fight Beterbiev that got massive power. Even Beterbiev, you know, he's right there for you to get hit. He can move too. He can box. But for the most part, Beterbiev gonna be in your chest. Didn't fight him. Don't want to fight David Benavidez, right? Why not? What's wrong with Benavidez and Beterbiev? What is it about them? Why won't he fight them? The Kovalev, like what made him pick Kovalev? I know y'all gonna say, well, he had a belt. You know, Kovalev had a belt. That's why he went for Kovalev. Kovalev, he was a champion. Cool. But fast forward to 2023. At 175, same weight class that Kovalev was in, Bivol had a belt. So does who else? Artur Beterbiev. Why did he circumvent Artur Beterbiev and go straight for Bivol? 168, he has a Mendo there. What, Benavidez? Why is he circumventing Benavidez? Or Is Benavidez? Do you guys think he's in that 3-fight deal? We have to see. I doubt it, but shit, if I'll be surprised if he is, I eat crow. That Kovalev fight was highly suspicious, and I've heard other people say the same thing. It just didn't look right to me. It looked very, very strange. So to sum it up, what I'm saying is say this. If he was willing to go up to 175 and he was daring to be great against Kovalev, who killed somebody in the ring, literally, didn't seem like he was scared, to say the least, of any of that. Why did he do that for Beterbiev? Why did he go right for Kovalev, for Bivol instead of Beterbiev? And why is he avoiding David Benavidez up until, I'll give it a benefit of the doubt to say the fight could possibly happen in PBC with David Benavidez. But I'm going by Canelo's words. He doesn't fight Mexican fighters anymore, right? If Canelo goes back on that and fights David anyway, that makes Canelo still, you can't trust his word. Okay, when somebody says something and they go back on their word, how could you hold them trustworthy? When you think about that for a second. Just how I see it. But let me know what y'all thought about that Sergey Kovalev fight. Did y'all think it was something suspicious going on with that fight? Or was it an authentic knockout? It's just Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later.